Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Mia Finalivia. I'm studying from Tanjung Pura University, majoring in forestry. Today, I will retell the story of the fall in our stars. Before that, I briefly review this novel. The Fault in Our Star is the sixth novel by American author John Green and released in December 2012. This novel tells a story the girl, 16 years old, named Hazel, Grace Lancaster, who has cancer, but she is reluctant to attend a cancer patient support group. On his mother's order, he went to the support group. Due to cancer, he used a portable oxygen cylinder to breathe properly. During one of the support group meetings, he made eye contact with a young man who turned out to be Augustus' father. He is there to support his friend Isaac. Isaac had a tumor in one of his eyes which required surgery, which left him with. After the meeting ends, Augustus approached Hazel and said she looked like Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta. He invited Hazel over to his house to watch a film while discussing their experience with cancer. Hazel revealed she had thyroid cancer that had spread to her lungs. Augustus has osteosarcoma, but he is now cancer-free after having his leg amputated. Before Augustus takes Hazel home, they agreed to read each other's favorite novels. Augustus lent Hazel a novel called The Praise of Dawn, and Hazel recommended a novel called An Imperial Affliction. Hazel described the grief of an imperial affliction. It is a novel about a girl named Anna who has cancer and is the only way she understands living with cancer to match her experience. She described how the novel ends in the middle of a sentence in a very annoying day. Imagining the ending of the story about the fate of the novel's characters. He speculated about the novel's mysterious author, Peter Van Houten, who fled to Amsterdam after the novel was published and has not been heard from since. A week after Hazel and August discussed the literary meaning of the contents of Imperial Affliction, Augustus miraculously revealed they had tracked down the whereabouts of Van Houten's assistant, Andrew Ledwidge. Augustus managed to initiate an email correspondence with the older Van Houten. He shared the contents of Van Houten's email with Hazel, and Hazel created a list of questions to send to Van Houten, hoping to clear up the novel's ambiguous conclusion. Hazel is the one who cared the most about Anna's mother, survived her doctor's death. Then her own parents would be fine after Hazel's death. Van Houten finally answered, saying he could only answer Hazel's question in private. She invited him to stop by if he is in Amsterdam. Shortly after, Augustus takes Hazel out for a picnic. It turned out that he's a planning an elaborate Dutch theme picnic where he reveals that a character creating the ideal of children with cancer has agreed to give it. He takes two of them to go to Amsterdam to meet Van Houten. Hazel was happy, but when she touched her face, she had some reason to hesitate. Over time, she realized he liked Augustus, but she knew she would hurt Augustus when she did. He compared himself to a grenade. In the midst of her struggle over what to do about Augustus, Hazel suddenly got a serious case where her lungs were filled with fluid and she was forced to be taken to the ICU. When he regained consciousness, he learned that Augustus had never left the hospital waiting room. In the midst of her struggle over what to do about Augustus, Hazel suddenly got a serious case where her lungs were filled with fluid and she was forced to be taken to the ICU. When he regained consciousness, he learned that Augustus had never left the hospital waiting room. In the end, Augustus passed away and Hazel felt very sad. So many stories from The Fault in Our Stars. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.